Is it gonna focus? I guess not. Heyo, friends and family. I am in my dorm and it is disgusting out because Hurricane, whoever it is named after this time, is coming at us fast. Luckily, it's not gonna hit Florida as hard, even though I know Jordan has been begging for an extreme disaster to hit us. But I'm here to talk about my past week. I was gonna do this video like Sunday, I guess yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. So Monday was Labor Day. Like I had said, that whole weekend I hadn't done anything. I sat in my room and ate like trash and watched movies and really just made poor life decisions. And then Monday was actually the first day that I actually got out of my room. Hannah and Jordan encouraged me to leave and go get dinner and whatever, and it was a big problemo. Tuesday, they were hosting this like club festival. It's called Club Rush, and basically all the clubs would go and, you know, you could go see what you want to sign up for. They actually had a bunch of events this week, but I was stupid and didn't know that they were going on, and I wanted to go to them. One of them was like a career fair, and I wanted to go see like what I could get and like, I don't know, just all that sort of stuff. There was like church one for the churches in the area, and like I don't know, I forgot that they're happening and I missed out on them. But I did go to the Club Rush, which was Tuesday. Basically we just kind of walked around, and so I signed up for a bunch of clubs regardless if I wanted to join them, because some of them I felt bad for and I just kind of pity signed. So yeah, that happened. And then later that day, Kirk, me, Veronica, Hannah and Jordan all walked down to City Place to get Starbucks for some reason. So I was enjoying that experience, I guess. Wednesday was the worst. There was this assignment that our teacher made us do. It was pretty much writing a 600-word essay about like our life and how we got into film and what we were excited to study in class. And like 600 words isn't that much, but it was really difficult trying to like hit every point that he wanted us to hit. And then also after that we had to do like a research paper on a successful person who was out in the film making career already, and that was a disaster. So I stayed up really late that day. It was like 10-11 when we finished, and then I had a test in that same class the next day, so I came back to my room and I studied that for like another hour, and that was the worst because I don't like studying, and I really hope that I don't have to do that very often. Thursday was better. Me and Hannah decided to go to the gym. I was feeling a little sick that day. I remember being like dehydrated when we first walked in. I think I was dehydrated. I don't know. I was gonna pass out. I felt really gross. I downed like a whole one of these, which was delightful, and I peed my heart out. And yeah, we just spent like an hour at the gym, which I don't think was very effective. And then after that, kind of around dinner time, my friend Andrew texted me because we had been talking about designing a tattoo for him because he wants to get like a full sleeve like finished, and I was saying like, oh, like I draw sort of, I would be like happy to do something for you. And he texted me saying like he was gonna go to the tattoo parlor like now. So I was like, all right. So I went with him and I drew something up like really fast, and he got it tattooed on his arm, like on his wrist, and it is like the coolest thing I think that's happened ever. He's gonna think I'm such a dork, but literally I was like so excited because like it was not even a good piece of art. Like I've done so much like better works before, and like I definitely specialize in like skulls and stuff, but I mean, he didn't have all the money in the world. It was like just what I did was really small. It was like $60, so like obviously I couldn't have done something very elaborate. So I just did quick little like line art for him, and he got it tattooed, and I was like floored because like, I don't know, I think that's so cool seeing like my art on somebody else's skin. So that was cool. Friday was an easy day. I had my English class, and then I had to help Jordan with one of her assignments for her journalism class. We went to City Place and I just recorded her saying a bunch of like words, and then I came back to my dorm where I had the biggest fiasco that has ever taken place on this campus, I'm sure. Like I said before, Veronica goes home on the weekends to work, so I was all by myself. I was sitting here, I had laundry in the dryer, I had food in the microwave, I was getting ready to go out to go get my ramen because I knew it would have been done by then. And right as I was pulling open the door for like my dorm room, the door slid over my toe and mangled it. It was the most painful thing I think I've ever felt in my life. I doubt that, but like still, oh my god. I was like, I slowly closed the door and I just kind of like curled over, and I didn't cry, but like I was just like wheezing, and I didn't think like that my toe was like messed up, but I looked down and there was like skin coming off and there was blood, and my toenail looked like it had like broken. It didn't, thank God, because I don't know what I would have done if I lost my toenail, but that was disgusting. I kind of just like stood there for a second and then like watched as like 2 like blood drops fell out of me. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. I like limped over across the room over to the bathroom area right here, where I created an even bigger pool of blood right next to the sink, and I was just trying to like dab it up with like paper towel and just let it like stop killing me. There's so much pain. It was like throbbing and stinging. It hurt so bad. It was like definitely something was hanging off. I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was skin. I didn't really want to go to the clinic because I didn't want them like aggressively rubbing off on the skin and like cleaning it up with like stuff and chemicals. I just was not in the mood for that because it hurt so bad in that moment. So I kind of just like sat there and tried to clean it up with like water and paper towel. Thankfully my RA came to the rescue because the clinic was closed. I kind of assumed it was gonna be, but she cleaned it up and got rid of the hanging skin, and now my toe is healing slowly but surely. It's disgusting, and I painted over the bruised part, so now it's just like the gross scabbed blood. So that's amazing. But yeah, that was my week. I've been limping around campus for the past few days, and I'm just getting through my classes day by day. I hope this wasn't as long and a little bit more bearable than my other videos. Thank you for trying to keep up with my life. I love you all, I miss you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.